Hello and welcome back again once more to Bute Road in the pod, the pit of doom. I call it that because it's got no windows, so it's my pod. Not a lot to report this week. I've had a busy week with the band, extra rehearsals and learning new material, so I haven't done a great deal of work on the layout, to be fair. I've got a few bits to show you, but not anything major. So I've had a little bit of a running session, so I can show you that. So this week it's going to be mainly running trains and showing you a few small bits and pieces. Hopefully I will get on with some ballasting in the future video, but at the moment have a look at the trains running and some bits and pieces, and I'll catch you at the end of the video. Cheers. So I've just started weathering the track. I've got my little baby elephant compressor and my airbrush and a piece of clear paper just to test out the strength of the mix and also how fine I want the needle jet to be. And the paint I'm using is just a mix from my dirty pot. So I started with the concrete sleeper there, and I'm just going along. There's a couple of areas where I may have gone a bit too heavy. That's because I came up against the signal and my hand was against the signal and just realised before I knocked it over and broke it and stopped. But all I've done is a dirty mix just in there. One thing a lot of people do is weather the track after they've ballasted. I may do that as well, but my feeling is that you've got three different materials. You've got steel, concrete or wooden sleeper, and then you've got a stone which is a mineral, and all three will weather differently. So the rail will weather differently to a concrete sleeper will weather differently to a wooden sleeper, and you'll get a stone mineral. The final ballast, which will be have a coating of weathering, will weather differently again. So that's why I always start off by giving the rail sides a coat of grime, tones down the shininess. If you look at that side of the rail there compared with over there now, and you can see that it makes the profile look lower and also takes away that awful shine that you get with a brand new rail. So we'll get on with this now. That's the first coat of weathering done on the main lines, and it's just a case now of do the yard and then I'm ready to clean up and look at doing some ballasting. So there we go. Let's start this bit with a rarely seen view. This is from outside the door, looking in. Obviously you're looking down the layout that way, and across the estuary to the slipway and the road coming in. And some of you may remember the wall that was along here. I'll just show a picture of that now. And you can see I've replaced it with this stone wall now, which I think looks an awful lot better. I've got some more of that stone walling, and I'm probably going to put some around the bottom of that embankment. There's going to be a grass embankment to the right of that curve to put that into a cutting, so that will hide that. And I've also extended the wall up the hill. Some may remember I was going to put a hedgerow from the end of the original wall. So the end of the original wall was here. So I've put an extra piece in up here, and I've just got this piece to finish off around the garden and the cottage on the hill there. So there's an unusual view of that for this morning. Start off this, or I say this morning, it's Saturday morning, so there we go. So I think that looks a lot better now. And so back to the normal viewing side. So there we can see the wall goes along there. We've got a gap at this end for the entrance up to the chapel. We've got a gap in the middle for the entrance to the pub. So people can get their pints should they so wish. And there's the walling carrying on up the hill now. I put a little bit of a dog leg in it to narrow the lane towards the top, give it a little bit of character rather than just straight. And there's still the foliage to finish off on this area now, so there'll be some bushes and brambles along in front of that to sort of hide that a little bit, hide the base of it, shall we say. But I think that looks quite a nice little view actually, that looking across over the wall, over the hedge and to the woods behind. Another view of where this wall is going to go, probably. Nothing's set in stone with my layout, so I'll change it as I feel fit. So we'll see how that's going to come out now. Just going to have a look at the other end of the layout. So using up some of the stone walling I bought, that'll go along to throw the backdrop into more of a 3D effect along the back, and will be the boundary for the garden on that side. And you can see the pencil line there, which is the boundary this side, which will be the station fencing. And then I'll put another piece of walling the other side, which is actually the other side of the roadway that the cottage is hiding the exit of. So there we go, that's some more little jobs for Saturday morning. As I say, just painted up loose, just dropped in position at the moment. They will get fixed permanently later on, and then blended in with more greenery and scenery. Well, there we go for this video. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I have weathered the track in the yard since the video was filmed, and just finishing off another running session now, so some of this might be in the next video, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks again. See you soon. Bye.